Yes, sir. Welcome to Under the Hood Sports. I'm your host with the
Oh,
most, Johnny Hill. Hey, man, say, man, and if you don't know me, you really should know me. Hey, man, I got a special guest.
hey,
If you don't know him, bro, he plays for the U of M. Hey, man, his number's 31, man. He had 10 picks coming out his JUCO out of New Mexico. Hey, man, this man is an overall solid dude, man. Hey, shout out to this boy, JoJo Norwood, man. Or Joseph, or whatever way you want to
yeah.
say, man.
Hey, hey. First of all, pleasure mine, man. Thank you for having me. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to be part of something special. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for letting me be a part of this. Appreciate you.
Yeah, for
You know,
sure, bro.
for sure.
But I appreciate you for coming on, bro. Like, you know how we do, bro. Like I appreciate, you just being an overall solid person, just supporting a young brother like me who just trying to get some stories out here, man, and tell these good stories that's going around, man. Let's talk about this right quick. Let's just talk about this. Okay, you're from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Talk about
Chattanooga. Hey,
the ball, bro. The football in Chattanooga, bro. Cause y'all had them boys out there, man.
man, yeah. So Chat really overlooked though. A lot of people don't really make it out, really make a lot of noise in my city, but it's talent there. And you know what I'm saying? It's just gotta be the light gotta be shown out there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be it's a lot of love in my city. You know, it's a lot of hate too. You learn a lot. You know what I'm saying? But it's overall it's a good city. It's good people, man. I know my people good. You know what I'm saying? All the people that raised me, like I'm this way for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And I give it all to my city, the people that brought me up. You know what I'm saying? People I've been around. So, shout out to the 423, man. Shout out to the city, man. I'm
Yeah,
out here
shout
trying
out
to
to
get
them.
trying to put on. You know,
Most deaf, man.
thanks.
When you was in Chattanooga, bro, what would you have said the biggest thing that you took away from being in your city, man?
In chat, being in chat, I think the biggest thing I learned that you either gonna want it in life or you just don't. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna talk about it. So like I think my the biggest thing that really just like stuck with me is just to be humble, man. I come from a humble city. Like a lot of people they doing a lot, but you don't really get recognized for it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta grind. So like you just learn how to grind in my city. Like you just see it. So you know what I'm saying? That's just kind of first nature. People just grind. They just know how to grind, stay down, grind. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what's bred into me from my city. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff going on in my city, a lot of growing, a lot of growth and development. You know what I'm saying? So it's beautiful scenes, a lot of good food. You know what I'm saying? You can't really
Yeah,
go wrong with that. You can, but you can't. You feel me?
yeah,
But uh, other than that, man, I love the city. Man. I'm trying to get back, but I got to get this. I got to get the bad first, though, for sure.
most deaf. Hey, man, let's talk about your high school career. What school you went to, JoJo?
So yeah, I'm coming out of Brainerd. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to VHS. We came from it's an inner city school, so we don't really get a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it's just a lot of love there, though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of all the teachers, all the coaches, they love you. They want you to do great. They want you to make it out. You know what I'm saying? So I came from Brainerd. They just really just showed me how to really just like be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be comfortable being yourself, even when you're not around people. Even when uh you know what I'm saying, you getting challenged by your peers, pressure by your peers, you know what I'm saying? They taught me to just be myself, like be grounded, stay grounded, you know what I'm saying, and just do what do what you what the main thing my coach always tell me all the time, man, keep the main thing, you know what I'm saying? So they just taught me really just to keep the main thing. I used to listen all the time. Every time somebody told me, I just stop and listen. I don't care how bad I ain't want to listen to them. I used to just really just humble myself because that was just respect that was going on around there. You catch it. You know what I'm saying? You get the drift. You know what I'm saying? The respect of people when they talking to you. So they just tell me, just stay down and be you. So I love my school for that. You know what I'm saying? When I get the chance to go back and show love, I do, you know what I'm saying? And my coach and stuff, they still contact me to this day, still reach out to me. So like it's just love, you know what I'm saying? It's just love. So when I get love, I give it back. So it's just how everything go.
Most definitely. Let's go ahead and talk about your career there, man. Let's go ahead and dive deep into it, man. For the audience who don't know, coming out, bro. Let's talk about your junior and senior campaigns, man. Go ahead and tell us
Hey,
about the things you went through during them times and different circumstances that you were going through.
all right, so like when my junior year, I was really just focused on basketball and stuff. So I had just got to Brainerd. I had just transferred schools. So it was everything was kind of new. I just played basketball. You know, so I was just hooping. My senior year, that's when I really got into football. I only played football for 1 year, really. And you know, from there, I just be like, just took it from there. I put all my everything I had in football. I ran track too. So like I was the decathlon state champion. You know what I'm saying? I ran state in triple jump. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just had a good year my senior year. Like, cause I was just bought in. You know what I'm saying? I was really just really in tune with myself and the people that was around me. So, I had a good little senior campaign. Got recruited. I got lightly recruited. I think my biggest offer was like UTK. University of Tennessee.
Yeah,
Um, and then you know from there, I just I was just competing with myself. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make other people around me by showing them like how hard I'm working. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
By showing the process. And I was really the only person in my class to sign a national letter of intent going into college to play football for somebody else. So it was a blessing, man. High school, I mean, it was like a blur, man. But I still remember all the things people told me, and you know, the things that stuck. You know, they just stuck. So, um, like it was a fun time, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a fun times, and I appreciate you actually giving me time to look back on it because now it helps me to this day.
yeah.
Um,
Hey,
you know, what I'm saying? Moving forward, you know what I'm saying? Because you know
yeah, yeah,
we get older, you know, we getting challenged more. You seeing more now. You stuff still just you learning more. So it's
yeah.
good to go back on your like where you came from. It's good to like just touch on it. You feel me? It help you keep
Mhm.
going and stuff. Yeah, I
Because
appreciate
like a
it.
lot of times, let's keep this a bug. Like a lot of times, the stuff we go through when we were younger, like it molds us to the young men we are today. And
Thanks.
like that, them type of circumstances and the things you deal with, like it helps you prepare for life. Like you know what I'm saying. And like we about to go into your JUCO journey, but like let's talk about that right quick. Let's transition. Why did you go JUCO, man? What made you want to go to JUCO route?
Okay, so there's nothing wrong with JUCO. You know what I'm saying? First of all, coming
Hmm.
out of high school, if you ain't go JUCO, you know what I'm saying? Because you just don't just give up the game. You feel me? Don't just give up the game. Especially if you got an opportunity to go JUCO, facts, go JUCO. But I chose JUCO because I was coming from uh Division 4 or Division 1 school. I went to UMass out of high school. So, and I played my freshman year. My sophomore year, I redshirted so I could transfer. And then I went to James Madison. That's the FCS school.
Hmm.
So, being that it's the FCS school, I could play it right away because it was Division 1 AA. You know, NCAA rules they changed now, but at the time I just could like it was that was my best decision to go FCS.
Yep.
Couldn't play there because of COVID. So I would try. I decided to, I wanted to go back FBS. I wanted to go Power Five. I was just chasing
Yeah.
it, just chasing my dream. So in order for me to go back to a Division 1 school, at the time the rules I had to go to JUCO first, and then what I'm saying,
Hmm.
compete. And if I was to, get an opportunity to go back D1, then I can. Um, so yeah, I was like, man, JUCO, man, nothing. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really scared about getting just stuck in JUCO because I was betting myself. And I was really confident in the work I've been putting in. So when I went to JUCO, I got hit up by almost all the good Indy. I got in Indy. I had Northwest hit me up.
Hmm.
I wasn't gonna go to Mississippi though, but
Hey, fool,
I
chill out. That's my shout out to Northwest, man.
had
Shout out to them boys, man. Hey,
shout out to
bro,
the
you had to, you
even
agree. You
boys.
real agree.
Hey, come on. Yeah, but so yeah, I had a lot of good schools reaching out to me, but I went to New Mexico Military Institute. because I felt like that was a good, it would be good for my background and everything. Being having a military background, some type of military discipline, anything, it'll make you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't look good, it's good for you, you know what I'm saying? Because I was challenged every day out there. I was challenged every day. I wanted to go home, you know what I'm saying? I had to shave my head bald when I first got there. So, it was just challenge after challenge. You face adversity every day, you know what I'm saying? So it was just good for me, like personally. So I chose that route. I struggled a lot in JUCO. It was many times where I wanted to just give up. You feel me?
Yeah.
It come across your mind. It come across your mind, facts. It come across your mind, man. But you gotta dig deep. You know what I'm saying? To me, giving up is at the surface. It's so much deeper. Like you have a million reasons not to give up. You know what I'm saying? You just
Yeah.
gotta dig deep, and find one. All I do is take one. I'm telling you, because I'm telling you, every time I think about my mom, you know what I'm saying? Like, how could I even come home? You know what I'm saying? What would I do?
Yeah.
You just couldn't.
It's real.
Facts. Right. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know if you was to give up all this right now, Johnny boy, what would you do? You feel
Nah.
me? So it's facts. So we gotta keep going, bro. So
Fact.
yeah, JUCO nice though. I suggest it to people because it's just an opportunity, man. Never I don't care what people say around you, you know what I'm saying? You might get a little criticism, you know what I'm saying? You might get a little criticism from the people that's watching you, but you
Mm-hmm.
gotta remember, man, they watching, they just watching. You the one gotta do it. So you can't pass on opportunities, especially when the ball in your hands and you gotta make the right decisions. You can't pass on opportunities, man. So um yeah, and like man, I just kept God first, man. I'm just thankful I'm here, man. You know what I'm saying? To this day, right here, you know what I'm saying? This moment, I'm just thankful.
Man, a lot of people don't understand like that JUCO grind something different. Like I honestly gotta say you gotta be built different to go through that stuff because like people don't understand, bro. Like them folks, nothing is given, bro. Everything like nothing is given at all. Like and the leash is so short. Like it's so short. And like a lot of people don't make it from JUCO, man. It's a lot. It's hard. It's hard. But like the thing I will say, the most thing I did respect that me going to a JUCO and the thing I did see, like we all at the bottom together. Like you know what I'm saying, and we all
Way up.
dreaming together.
Only way is up, you know what I'm saying? So just grind with each other. You build bonds. Like you build bonds. It's people to this day, my JUCO I call, you know what I'm saying? Just reminisce, you know what I'm saying? Just laugh with them, joke with them. You know what I'm saying? I be getting on that as soon as I get on the phone, get on them. You feel me? It just
Yeah,
be the relationships you get with people in JUCO is like you bond through your struggles. So
yeah,
I'm so thankful for junior college, man, and experience. Of course, now I got another degree on my belt too. So like I'm just blessed. Like it's a journey. Everybody's journey different. I don't care how long it take. You know what I'm saying? Which way you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? You going that way for a reason. God preparing you. Like He taking you on your way, and it's built just for you. That's why your journey different from the next man next to you. Like they could be doing right next to you, doing the same exact thing, but y'all journey completely different. Whole time is completely different. Y'all going through different struggles. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta accept what you got, so
hmm
that you can do something with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just so thankful for JUCO, man. I'm thankful for it, and I encourage the people anytime somebody in JUCO and they talk to me about like what they're going through and stuff. Like I'm just telling you, man, you're gonna be good. Like you're gonna be straight, man. As long as you keep going, you're gonna be straight. All that stuff, you're gonna look back like a year and be like, this is exactly why I did it, exactly why this happened to me, exactly why I had to do this, all that. Like it gonna make sense. We just gotta keep going. You feel me?
Man, them JUCO boys be hungry too, bro. They be
Fact.
hungry. They be
They preach.
and like I said, like sheesh, like it applies to me in my life right now in the field I'm going in. Like just with this broadcast stuff, like a brother be hungry trying to go, man. Like, like, like for you, like I talked to Savante, I talked to a lot of different other brothers who went through that JUCO experience. Like we all had the same like ant for example, like everybody had the same type of talking about it, like the
Facts.
hunger, bro. Like think about it, you trying to go D1 so bad, man. That's all you think about, all you dream about, and you never know when is your last time playing ball. So
Right.
like bro, like it's different, bro. Let's talk about that 10 pick season, man. Though, man, you had 10 picks in JUCO, man. Let's talk about that, bro. You went
Man,
crazy.
man, I'm gonna give all the glory to God, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the first time somebody here asked me about it, so I'm gonna give glory to God, man. But I just have, man, I work like you said, man. Like JUCO breeds dogs, man. You see the person next to you, and you trying to get out. You trying to get out this place. So it's either you gonna eat or you starve. You feel me? So I worked really hard that summer, and I was just bought into everything. I was trying to become a lead. I was a leader in the defensive back room. So I just felt like it was just like it was up to me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And every time, every game before that, like I was just always locked in, man. Like we gotta make something shake this game. We gotta make something shake. You gotta make something shake. Like it's no choice. You got to make something shake. Something shake. And then I just like by the grace of the good Lord, man, I just had a great season, man. I was really locked in. And every time, I feel like people just try. I used to talk. I used to entice the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? When I'm lining up, I used to entice him. Like, man, I don't know why you looking over here. You ain't finna throw it this way. You know what I'm saying? Like just to get on, cause I just trusted myself and my talent, how much I've been working hard, man. And you know what I'm saying. So when the ball's my way, I just had to come down with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that happened. Like I had to pick every game. I had one game I didn't have a pick, and that was because at first my coach was trying me, man. He didn't want to start me at first. He tried me. He tried my mental. You know what I'm saying? He had a dude in there when I knew one better than me. He knew one better than me, but he just tried my mental, and I ain't have to pick that game. So, but every other game, man, you know what I'm saying? I had to get one. So I was blessed to get one. That's what I should say for sure.
Yeah, you was a dog for sure, bro.
Oh,
Let's
for
talk
sure.
about
Yeah,
that. Hey, you
lead.
were different that season. I went back and looked at that John like, dang, that's insane.
Facts.
10,
Facts.
1-0. That's crazy.
It is. It really is, man. It was like it don't seem real to me now, but like I did it, so I was like, man, it wasn't nothing to me. Like it just wasn't nothing. I was like, man, yeah, I had a pick. So like, well, I knew I was gonna get that. So before the game, I knew I was gonna go get one. Cause like it was up to me. I had to. I'm
Man,
trying to have. I'm trying to have. Now I know this is the next level. You know what I'm saying? When you progress level, things get harder and everything. But I just don't. I don't like. I did it before, so I feel like it's just not impossible to me. Impossible to me. You feel me? So like, I gotta stay down though. You gotta stay down. You gotta grind. You gotta grind. You gotta wait your turn. You gotta have patience. Like all that, it come with it. I'm still learning a lot on this journey as to this day. So
hey, facts. And like God putting you in the right situation, like you said, bro. So like, man, hey, keep working, bro, because it's all like one thing, like me and you, we talk about a lot. Like all this stuff ain't for naught, bro. Like you working hard every day, you waking up doing this stuff. Like it's not for naught, bro. And then when you just start thinking about your family, like you know what I'm saying, like that's all the motivation a brother can need. Like you know what I'm saying, like your family, like this is your craft. You love doing this, so why not keep going? Like treat this like this is your craft. Like, and I know you, like you just don't have 10 peaks for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to be talented. Like 10 picks on whatever level is especially like on whatever level that's elite. So you built for this, man. Okay, let's talk about Memphis now. Let's talk about Memphis. No, wait. Before we talk about Memphis, let's go back. Y'all won the championship, man. Let's talk about that championship season, man. How was it, man? We know you had 10 picks, but like how was it that championship ride with your teammates, with the coaching staff, with the school overall? How was it, man?
so like really the whole entire time we grinded, like we just, of course, we don't know we're gonna win the championship, but like our goal was to win, go 1-0 every week. So like the grind, of course, was like it was tedious. You get to do the same thing. People get to later on in the season, middle of the season, people get tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Do the same thing. But that's where like I came in and I was like, nah, dog, we gonna win. Everybody, like we got to do this because this is what it's gonna take to win. Like we got to do everything to coach, even if we don't want to, we're thinking stupid. We got to do this because this is what we're gonna win. They used to listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was an old dude, bounced back. I had some experience, you know what I'm saying? But like overall, it was just up to me. Like I had to feel like I had to really just buy in 100%. So like being bought in 100%, of course, the season fun. Like when you go in, you go and you win, and you keep winning. You like, all right, I can see why I'm going through this because it's paying off. You know what I'm saying? at the end of the road, you know, it's a championship waiting on us that we just ready to go take. We just got to keep following the same schedule. You know what I'm saying? Keep everybody along, everybody stay together, and everybody work together. We gonna do it. So like along the way, we was like we have fun. Not really though, because it's a military school. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot. It was just a lot. Like for us, we just felt like nobody had it harder than us because like we had to wake up early in the morning, like 5 in the morning, stand out there for an hour at attention. You know what I'm saying? March to breakfast. You know, it had to be in uniform. Couldn't have, you know, little things. Couldn't have AirPods in. It's like little things you get written up for. You got to march in a circle for with a rifle. Like it's just little things that ain't got nothing to do with football. Ain't got nothing to do with what you want to do in life. But it's just like it just teaches you discipline. So like we felt like nobody had it as hard as us. So like we just went out there, like that's how we came in every game. Like y'all not messing with us, y'all y'all don't go through what we go through. So like and having that and having a whole team with that mentality, like it's just
Yeah.
fun. It's fun. Like you ride for your brother, like you ride for the dude next to you, the dude in front of you, the coaches. You gonna do it, like you gonna do it. You gonna get everything you got, man. So it was fun. Like it was just JUCO was just fun. Like it was a great experience. It was hard, it was challenging, but overall it was fun. Like I had fun. You know what I'm saying? I built good relationships with people. We had fun. Like it was to the point where we were laughing, joking on the field at the other team. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just things like that. You know, that's just really important because like you take the fun out of everything. You know, it's just all you doing is focus on how hard it is. You know what I'm saying? Focus on the only thing you can do is focus on how hard it is and you know what I'm saying? How bad your body hurt, how tired you is, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta have fun with it. It was fun. For
Most
sure.
definitely. Um, quick question: did you feel was that y'all first championship?
Yeah, so that was the school's first championship. Like they were
Mm.
terrible before I got there. Like before I ain't gonna say me, my class, my like and I got he like my brother. His name Jalen, his name Jaden Oliver. He go to Buffalo. He played corner at Buffalo. Like before we got there, it was just terrible, man. But we just we made it up on ourselves. Like we gonna turn it up. Like we gonna turn this up. You know what I'm saying? We had a running back. His name was Anthony Grant. He went to Nebraska. He up there in Nebraska right now. Like he was that. Like he was that. Every time he touched the ball, like he down there scoring. Yeah, against Northwest, man, he had like 5 touchdowns for 498 yards. So it was some, like video games. Yeah, it was video game stuff. You
That's
feel me? Like
that's insane. That's insane.
yeah. So like we just had a good solid team, man. And our coach, he was new. Like so we just everything was just new coming in, and then we brought in a championship. So like it was a good, successful season. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people went to school. A lot of people got recruited from there. Now you got a lot of attention. You know, we just brought in a lot of attention and everything. A lot of more recruits started coming there. So like it was just we had a lot of good thing going over there at New Mexico Military. Despite like all the discrepancies and everything else, man, we had a good thing going on.
Most definitely. Okay, JoJo, transitioning, signing day. You signed to the U of M. What made you want to come to the U of M?
Oh man. First of all, when I came to Memphis, man, when I first came on my visit, man, I ate so good, dog. Like I just didn't want to leave. Like I didn't want to leave. I just wanted to keep finding out different places to eat at. You know what I'm saying? Like I love Memphis because I just knew it was love. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like real black love. It's a community. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But and I knew it was like it get a lot of get a lot of criticism because of how dangerous it is and everything, man. And I ain't taking that from because yeah, it is. You gotta stay on point out here, but at the same time, it's a lot of love. It's a lot of love in Memphis, man. Like it's no place really like Memphis, Tennessee. Once you get to doing things with yourself, like with your life and experiencing like what's really out there, like you can just see how you can apply it in Memphis. Like Memphis is a good place to have some stuff going, like motion, just to have motion. It's a good place.
Most definitely.
So yeah, and then I'm close to the home too. So like I was like, man, that's down in the crib. Like I'll put on for the crib up the street. You know what I'm saying? So it was easy. It was no brainer. I already knew why I wanted to
Okay,
come.
JoJo, the transition, man, right? From coming to JUCO, coming to the U of M, on the field, what was the biggest transition or learning point that you had last year?
Okay, so last year was really humbling. Like I really, really got humbled because I ain't even touched the field on defense. I was just special teams. Like every time we kicked off, that's the only time I get to touch the field. So I'm going down there for one rep. You know what I'm saying? I'm going down round rep. I gotta get it, but I knew that I just rep got to be everything I got though. You know what I'm saying? So it was just really humbling, but I was like hanging on by a little thread. Um, so like when I first came here, when I first signed and everything, I was like, man, I just had 10 picks, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come out here, gonna work. First of all, I knew nothing was gonna give it to me. I knew that. But I was like, man, I'm gonna come out here and work, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep the same attitude, same winning mentality, same everything from JUCO and just bring it over here. And hopefully I can bring people around me and we can just win, you know what I'm saying? Now we just be doing the same thing in JUCO, just at a bigger school. You know what I'm saying? But like when I came here, now I had to get acclimated with the dudes on the team. It was a lot of stuff going on and stuff too. So like, I had to just really like find out how I could just come in and and be a teammate for everybody else first of all, cause be a good teammate to everybody else first of all, cause I was new to the team and people been there working before me, so I ain't want to come in like no asshole, you know, like straight out of JUCO, just just chest out, think he all that, you know what I'm saying? But like my first year here in Memphis, like overall, just been very really humbling, man. And I learned a lot. I bumped head with my position coach a lot, you know what I'm saying? But he did it all. It's like most of the stuff he did was just out of love because he didn't want me to be average. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want me to come out here and be average. He didn't want me to just come out here and feel like, like everything's just okay. You know what I'm saying? He wanted me to stay hungry. So we bumped heads a lot, you know what I'm saying? And me, I'm thinking I'm a real, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm gonna tell somebody what it is, especially if it's on my
Yeah,
mind. You know what I'm saying? But it's not always good to do that. It's not always, sometimes you gotta sit back and like you gotta understand what's being taught without it being told. Because like it's a lesson in everything. No matter how somebody says something to you, it's a lesson in everything. You know what I'm saying? So because words are powerful. Words are very powerful. People don't just say stuff for no reason. So
mhm,
I just it just took me long to really to get it understand that. I wasn't really playing too, so I was mad. So, but yeah, but this year coming up, man, I'm grinding, man. So we got to stay down, man. We got a lot of talent on our team too, so I just got to stay down, man. Keep staying to it. You know what I'm saying? And we just ball, man. That's all. At the end of the day, just ball, man. Keep the main thing the main thing. You know, all that stuff is just distraction. You know what I'm saying? It's just distraction, just
exactly.
talent. Facts. And it's the same thing for you. Like football applies to everybody, like everybody in life. I wish like football is so good because you just in the face of adversity all the time. You just gotta go through it. You ain't got no other way to go but through it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just
Mhm.
life, man. You know what I'm saying? You go already and me and you talk every day, man. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Facts. I know you going through stuff, man, but
Be struggling.
facts.
Be
Man, I
fighting
know
demons out here.
facts. You ain't
but
lying, bro.
but
Everybody is, you know what I'm saying? But like, just keep pushing, my boy. And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm more proud of you than you know for real because you know what I'm saying.
mhm,
Me saying I'm proud of you is just like, yeah, okay, yeah, you proud of me. But I'm for real. Like it's
that's
like I see
real.
you, and when I see you, when I see you, bro, I see everything that you tell me about. Everything, but you still here. You feel me? So
Facts.
like, it's just like all
It
I can
is.
do is like clap and keep going, my boy. Shit.
Yeah, because it is like all this is it's one big process, bro. Like we do talk every day, but like, bro, like I tell everybody who I interview, bro, man, we gonna do some more interviews, bro. But it's gonna be on the bigger and bigger stage. They're gonna keep going. All that stuff is
I like,
because, bro, like God, like I believe in God. I believe in the Bible faithfully. Like I swear I do for all my views. And when God bless you with little, you should honor that little. Then when he give you more, you should honor that. Like when you show that you faithful in the little, he will bless you with more, bro. So like it's all a process. Like all this stuff we going through right now, like for you and your craft, like hey, he bless you with little. Like you was in JUCO, you work hard, like that was that little. Now look where you at right now. He bless you with more. You in D1. Like just being faithful and all that little stuff. God gonna keep blessing you and keep going up and up, bro. So like God see everything. Like He know our hearts. Like He know what we want to do. So like, hey, we just need to keep going, bro. Like JoJo been saying, keep going. Like this for every person. Like no matter your craft, if you playing ball or you just a mechanic or anything you doing, man, just keep going. Like do what you love to do and keep going. Finally, JoJo, name me 3 goals you got for yourself, man. We getting up out of here, bro.
3 goals. So right now, my top 3 goals is to, for one, what like personal goals, like around what I
Both.
got.
We do
I
on
separate my
Under the Hood.
goals.
We do both. Like
I got financial.
yeah, do just go through all of them. Just tell me. It don't matter. Go ahead.
I got so my top one right now is just to be. I want to humble myself and really like draw myself closer. I want to walk closer with God. That's my number
Mm-hmm.
one goal. I don't care. That's probably always gonna be my number one goal because I always feel like I can do better. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, this year has been a little challenging. I done walked a little farther away from God this year. So I'm gonna go walk closer with God this year for sure. By the end of this year, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be more stable. Um, and then financially, yeah, I want to do better with my money, and I want to also find ways to like make sure like my family's straight. Like the way if they need to ask anything, I'm gonna have something set aside, like so they'll be straight. So um yeah, so walk close with God, be more financially stable, like them like of course. But personally, really, I want to just be a better like just be more selfless. You know what I'm saying? Be there for people more. Find out how to be uh more like um more like a shepherd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Most deaf.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, I want to be more like that because it's just more. It's not about me. I got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on. I know a lot of people love to have my problems. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people love to have
Right.
a lot of, love to just be in my position. So I want to like be more open to other people and help. Try to see how I can help them more. You know what I'm saying? And just be a
Mm-hmm.
blessing. That's just that. If I could do them 3 things this year, I wouldn't really be too upset with like I just outside of football, I would really wouldn't be upset with my life because you know what I'm saying things gonna happen. Things gonna happen, but I know if those 3 things are right, like instead, if I got a strong hold on those 3 things, then I'll be good. You know what I'm saying? So and then it's all gonna carry over to football, man. I'm saying that football is in my blood. Like I just love it. You know what I'm saying? And that work and stuff, it get hard. You know what I'm saying? But it really, it's like
Mm-hmm.
all that to me, like football, that's nothing to me. It's outside. If I separate football from my outside life so much, like it's just I don't know.
It'll
It's
be
just really
smooth. It'll be
yeah,
smooth.
fast.
That's what it is. But man, JoJo, appreciate you for coming on, bro. Thank you, bro. Like, hey, man, come check this man out on the field. Hey, he's shining, man. He up next, man. Hey, I'm Johnny here. This is JoJo. Go follow JoJo. And hey, man, thank you for tuning in to Under the Hood Sports. We out of here.